Okay. So if that made a noise. Hello everybody. Welcome to the Ixwa dev server, or Ixwa strike, sorry. I don't know how you pronounce it. We are going to be looking at the new vehicles today. I am curious to see if any other nations got anything new. Did I see something new there? Don't know. Welcome to the stream. We are going to have a look at some other stuff. Okay, right. Germany. Ah, that's weird. Okay. The actual tank's not there. Right, we'll go to Britain because that's the head of the news lately. Right, okay. So, we have got the Elephant Mark 1A. I would like to know if my stream is alright, if anything's going on, if the voice is going weird. Do tell me if there's like anything going wrong. But this is the Elephant Mark 1A, the new South African tank, or one of the new South African tanks coming to the British tech tree, or as a subpar to the British tech tree. Now, this is very interesting. We've got the ZT-3A2. I don't know what that is. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? Oh my god. Yeah, okay. So this looks like it's gonna be an interesting thing. So this has a 90mm. What is this? It's got a 90mm HFS firing gun, I think, and it's got 3. What is this thing? What is this thing? Okay. We've got the Roika MTTD, of course, the weird looking Roycat, which has DN23. It's got thermal. It's got laser rangefinder. This is very, very interesting. I'm intrigued. Right, so let's go back down. We've got this new anti as well, but we're going to go just look at the other stuff as well. So the Elephant Mark II. Oh, it's going to be 400,000 resources. I don't know if that's going to be temporarily or whatever, but it's got DM63, which is a nice shell. I can't speak today, Jesus. Nice shell, laser rangefinder, thermal. This thing goes 40 miles per hour. Again, I'll have to grind them to use them, but at the minute I just want to stream and show you the stuff. Oh, we can test drive this though. Let's test drive the new anti-air, because this is interesting. I had a look at this and I was like, this looks very, very nice. Okay, so holy moly, it hasn't got. I don't think the radar's working yet. Okay, this is really weird. The radar's not working yet. It is stabilised though. Very interesting. How much pen does it do? 68. Okay. So you can see it's quite a quick boy. I wonder if you could do this with it. Not like there's any difference between doing that. Let's go normal speed. Can you do anything like that? No, okay. So it hasn't got radar modelled in at the minute, which is a bit of a shame, but hey, that's alright. Ratel 90. Now this is interesting. This is a it's got HFS at 6.7. It's very weird, this thing. It's very interesting. So it's got 3 crew. Okay, we'll test drive it because this thing's interesting. I'm just test driving what I can, and I'll preview or look at the things that I can't use, of course, because I can't use them. But this hasn't got a stabilizer. However, it's got an interesting look to it. It's very long. I missed. Brilliant already. Oh, there goes my aiming skills. Right, let's just quickly fire that. Jesus. Interesting. So, does the F4E have any Mavericks? Yeah, we'll have a look at the F4E real quickly, because the F4E could have Mavericks. Not that I know of, but we could have a look real quickly. F4E... not that I can see. No, I don't think the F4E has Mavericks, unfortunately. But the A7D, if I can remember, does have Mavericks. How many does it have, actually, of the Mavericks? Oh, God. This thing's gonna... Oh, God. This thing's gonna be ripping around. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, yeah, it's got 4 Mavericks. Actually, this is a quick thing I wanted to see. So the F5A is coming after... Okay, the PTL's coming up before that. Oh, that's interesting. The F5A, which is what I'm interested in, is... Does that have... It's got bullpups. The F5A for Taiwan has 220s. It's got 2 AIM-9Js, basically. Pull the same. Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to just fly this real quickly, because I've been waiting for this thing to come in the game for a very, very long while. Let's go test it real quickly. See, this is interesting, this update. We've got some new aircraft. This is what I'm interested in, as well. Can I not, okay, doesn't seem like it has any of that. This is a jet I have wanted in a game for a long, long while, especially for Taiwan or the Chinese tech tree, because I love this vehicle. Is it me? But the okay, yeah, the controls have been configured a little bit. Sorry for that. Gaijin tends to reconfigure the controls, so it's a bit harder. Whoa. Oh, okay, that sounds beautiful. What a beautiful aircraft, honestly. That just sounds deadly. This is going to be very interesting. I've got a proper cockpit as well, yeah. Anyways, I don't want to bore you lot. That's the F5. Just wanted to fly it. Anything else you lot might want to see? We have got a lot of things to cover over. It's quite a big update. PTL, hold on. Preview. It doesn't have thermal. Now, I don't know whether this is right or not, the APFSDS pen value. I'm hoping it's not, because 8.0 is a bit of a stretch of this thing if it's not going to be able to pen over 300. It does have EFS though. I won't test that yet for the moment. France is what I wanted to look at, because France didn't seem to have anything. Did they not get anything? Oh man. Is there nothing they get? I don't know whether France is going to get anything else, but it seems like France might... Oh, hello. France might get something, but I don't think they've got anything in a minute. This is the Swedish... I think it comes before that. This is the IKV. Which... Very interesting. Oh, this looks lovely. It looked ugly on the stream, but it does look quite nice. It's got Sabre as a stock shell. That's quite decent. Are there any new vehicles on the German side? Let's have a look real quickly. I couldn't find the squadron vehicle, the Leopard. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's this thing here. Of course, I don't have this because I didn't really go down this side. So this is, I believe, got an AMX turret. It's stock shell. Oh, rip. Oh, that's going to be fun. Stock shell is heat. It does get a 361mm shell with thermal laser rangefinder, but then again, it has got a 4-second auto loader, so it is going to be quite deadly in terms of killing things. So it comes after the Rakamp. Oh, I can't pronounce it, lads. Rakamp are too hot. It comes after the hot, lads. It comes after the hot. The hot. Helicopters. Anything new for them? Nope. Aviation. This is one I wanted to look at. No. It's my favourite type of car. Don't know, mate. Oh, here we go. This is the SU-17 M2. Dacia Sandero. Okay. This is the SU-17 M2. So it seems to have 4 R60s, which is going to be quite nice. Has it got any front gun? Yeah, it does. It's got 2 30mm on it. Okay. It's got... Oh, this is going to be quite a nice thing to cast with. Oh, it's got the missile things on them. Yeah, this thing's going to be quite interesting. Oh, this is also what I wanted to look at. There was the SU-11 or something that the Russians were getting. I don't know if it's been added yet, but there was an SU-11 somewhere. I don't think it's been added yet. Okay. Let's go to tanks. Have they got anything new for tanks? Not seeing anything. Okay. Right. Again, Great Britain. The low tier stuff is not added yet, but they have got these. The thing I'm really interested in is it's this thing here. This thing here looks like it's going to annoy a lot of people because it's got a, from what I can see, it's got a ZT3 ATGM launcher. Wait, is that an ATGM launcher? That's machine gun. That doesn't. That's not right, is it? That's not right. That's not a machine gun. That's a machine gun. That's not a machine gun. Gaijin, you're okay. What I'm interested in is I think it gets an additional 90mm gun you can use with it. So I think you can fire. I'm not sure. This is really weird, but it can fire. It's 8.7. It hasn't got thermal yet, unless it doesn't come with it. Of course, it might come with it later. It gets an interesting ATGM. It gets a 650mm penning ATGM, which goes 4 kilometers, which is quite far. 2 kilograms explosive mass. What about the? Yeah, that's going to be fun. That's going to go annoy a lot of people. It's got an 800mm penning ATGM. That's okay. So, okay, what's the Eland? Ah, okay. This is so. This is something that I've wanted for a while. It is in the game. This is going to be good. So 90mm. I swear to God, this is the French get something similar to this. No, sorry, it is French. I don't know. I think it's got the AMX gun on it. I can't remember. Not an AMX gun. It's please excuse me. It's similar to this. I think, yeah, it's based on. Is it this? I don't know. It is, I think. So it is that. Buffed AML 90. Yeah, buffed AML 90. It's got a nice looking camo as well. Like the desert camo definitely looks nicer than the green one. Bertel 20. I think this is the yeah, this is this thing here. So this has a Milan. Oh wow, it's got a Milan at 7.3. It's got a 20mm. 53mm, which will be quite decent. I think this fires at the same rate as the R3 T20. I'm not sure, but apparently it does. I've heard rumours about it, so don't take me word to word with this. But I think it might do that. Any helicopters? No. They did do the cockpit for all of the British helicopters. No jets. Got any ships? They got a new ship, of course. I'm gonna just share the ship because some people might like ships. This is interesting. It's got a 4.5 inch QF 45 QF Mark 5 4 don't know anymore. Cannon. It's a cannon. It's a cannon. I'll get my numbers right soon. Yeah, I don't really play ships, so I'm not really interested, but that's just for people who like ships. Japan. Again, this is what I was curious about. Does Japan get anything like for top tier? Not at the moment. This is the Hero Shah. We'll test this. We'll go with the Schneider. Right. So this seems to be very interesting. See what it does on this. Fair enough. It's very interesting, this thing. It's very fat as well. This thing's going to annoy a lot of people in low tier. Right. So we have got some interesting vehicles coming. Is Italy? Italy didn't get anything, did they? No, they got the premium Panzer 4G, so that will help the Italian players grind a bit. They've got a Panzer 3N. I will admit I do like the camo of. Oh no, it hasn't got the camo, but there is a camo for it. They have, which is really nice. But they're basically the German stuff. Also, a quick reminder: if people are going to call China copy and paste, I'm going to show them all of this, and I'm going to be showing them soon when Germany gets more quote unquote copy and paste stuff, as people call it now. I mean, look. Anyways, this is not a ranting stream. Just right. Okay. Wait. Did I see something? China's defo copy paste. I'm just biased. No way. Got to be biased towards something. Wait, what's that? Oh, okay. No, that's just me hallucinating. Was that a new ship? It's a new ship for Russia. Okay. It's just another ship, really. Yeah. It's got 7 turrets. Yeah, ships are boring to me, anyways. Just again showing it to people who want to look at it. So what I'm more interested in is the South African stuff, because this thing here looks really interesting. Like, I really want to use it. Britain is definitely going to be having a chonky strong lineup for this update. Like, Britain is going to be lethal. Like, this thing here especially, it's got 3 on the top. I think it can fire them all of them quickly. But this thing's going to be absolute memes, because this thing's got a 800mm ATGM tandem missile. So it's going to be absolutely brutal. Along with the machine gun. What I'm confused about is I think you can replace it with a 90mm gun. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure, because there's only 2 things. This should be an ATGM, not a machine gun. Same as this. They've messed that up. But this, I think, unless they swap this out with a gun, a 90mm gun, I don't know. I doubt it. It'll probably be this thing here. But if you could use both of them, this is absolutely mad. Now, this thing here will be absolutely brutal, especially at 8.7. I think this thing's stabilised as well. I don't know whether you can check if it's stabilised. Hold on. Can't remember where you check it's stabilised. I don't think it is. I'm not sure. 120 rounds per minute. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I don't know whether it is stabilized or not, but if it is stabilized, that's going to be memes. Again, this is interesting. This will go 40 miles per hour. I don't know if this is stock 40 miles per hour. What's this reload? 8.7 seconds. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, full crew. This thing's going to be interesting. I do like the look of this thing. It's got the only problem I've got with it is this thing here. The gap is so wide. Like, look at you're gonna absolutely you're gonna. This thing's gonna die, I think, a lot if it's not hull down. As for the turrets, it's alright, I guess. I don't know whether this should be 9.7 because I don't know if this is going to be the actual results. You can't pin it here on EFS. 400mm. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, can you check helicopters now? Wait, what? Oh my god, can you actually check helicopters now? So you can actually check the... I don't know whether that's an old thing or not, but... Okay. Again, I don't know what... Because this is facing 9.7, let's just go against Germany real quickly. Oh dear. I've already seen... Yeah, so you can literally... Yeah, you can spray at this thing with your Jeopard and it's going to kill it with a default shell. Yeah, I don't know if this thing should be 9.7. If I don't know, they might change the armor value, but this thing seems like it's going to get cucked on if it's not downed. Let's just check the CM13. That could go straight through the turret, straight through it. Yeah, this thing is literally. I was going to say something else then, but this thing's going to die if it's not hull down. I don't know. It might just be the dev server, but definitely weird. I don't know about that thing. I'm still more interested in this thing. This thing's going to be epic, I think. Although the Elephant Mark 1A will be interesting. It's literally a center end, but I think they've got better engines as well. So this will be quite fun. It does have APFSDS. It doesn't have thermal, but it's got an APFSDS shell and has a laser rangefinder. So it's going to be interesting. It does look cool, though. I'm just checking, making sure that I haven't missed anything. This, again, Germany gets this. I'm gonna test the where is it? I'll find it in a minute. But I'm gonna test it in a minute. I'm gonna probably. Oh no, here we go. This is the M3A3. Oh, how could we forget about the How could we forget about the M3A3? Eh? Oh, poor thing. Left it out. Can this thing fire on the move? No. Okay, so it does the same thing. It's basically a chonky Bradley. Yeah. Oh, it does look nice though, I'll tell you that. It does look nice. Pen, I'm not sure. I think it doesn't get the TOW Bs in the dev server. I think they said that beforehand. Okay. The new explosions as well is quite interesting. They're much nicer than they were before. Okay. So that is interesting. So Germany gets that right. New aircraft again. We'll check in the aircraft again, just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Yeah, the Bradley should have a desert camo. I'm not sure if it does because I actually bought it. If you can get a desert camo for it, but it should have a desert camo for it. I mean, I've got this one here. Shit, hold on. Let me just repair it. customization. I've got the 12 Warrior one, which is quite a nice skin. Ignore the Union Jack on it. Quite a lovely skin. Right, we're gonna go and screw it. We'll test this as well because I have got an interest in this. I'm still shocked that China has not got radar SBAA, but you know what? They've got an F5, and they've got this, so you know it's all right. It's got a stabilizer, which is interesting. I'm not sure about it being 8.0 though, with the current pen the shell does, but I'm hoping that's just a dev server thing. But it's, oh bloody hell, this thing's quick. This will certainly help out the Chinese with light vehicles. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that they have added a Wheelie Boy, but no SBAA radar. It's kind of a joke at this point because China has had there's been so many updates where China has needed it. But hopefully this should add a little bit of help with the light vehicle part to it. It is a bloody quick vehicle though. It's going 40 in a minute. It will need... Wait, that's a T65. I don't know what's facing that, but okay. It will... I don't know whether this is going to be the final result of how much it can pen. But I'm hoping it'd be higher. If not, I'll go for Heat FS because even Heat FS is better than what this can do. Though I don't know, you can still go for the Abrams through here. It's still bloody impressively quick. I mean, look at this thing. You can still pen the side of them. So, it might do well, but it's you're gonna have to aim quite well with this thing, I think. Go for the back of things, of course. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether this is going to get a better shell or not, but 220 seems a bit ridiculous for 8.0. Maybe 7.7 for this thing, because it hasn't got thermal, I don't think. Heard people talking this gun is not getting the right shell. Yeah, I don't know whether this is the right shell or not. It might be that it's just for the dev server, but we don't know yet. But I don't see why it's 8.0 if it's just gonna have a mesh shell. I think it's like the T69 or Type 69, where it's got a 220mm shell. I mean, the 8.0 is alright, but I'm not so sure about it facing leopards, like in an up tier. Although the only thing it's going to get up to 2 is 9.0, bear in mind, so it might be able to kill a few things with its APFSDS. I do like this thing though, it's very nice and quick. China has needed something like this for ages. It's just a shame we haven't got radar SBA as well. But hey, we'll get that at some point, hopefully. We have got an F5A as well, so we have got to be quite thankful for getting an F5A. Because an F5A is quite a lovely vehicle. I mean, look at this thing. Where is it? Just look at it. It's just, oh, it's just amazing. Soon. Yeah, soon TM, as Gaijin says. But I tell you what though, this thing's got quite good cast. It's got full bullpups, so this thing's going to be quite good at killing leopards and that lot. It won't be so good against anti-air, but hey, that's alright. Yeah, it's got two M9Ps. I mean, it's got two M9Ps and it's got 20 mils. I mean, I would say the only thing about it is that it's got slightly less missiles than most jets do, but I mean, we could have not gotten anything. It's good for what we're getting, and I've wanted it for ages. I mean, the F5 is one of my most favourite looking aircraft, anyways. The JB T2. Oh, what the Mitsubishi? I suppose. I don't know. I just like look of it. I really like it. Like, I'm so glad it's coming. This is probably one of the things I'm going to be grinding first when the actual live server comes out. I'm hoping that some other stuff is getting added, because for me this seems like there's some stuff that's not been added yet. I mean, France still hasn't got anything yet, which is a bit weird. I'm going to just go in settings real quickly. This thing is fast. I think I can't remember how fast it is, but it is fast. I know it's not going to be as quick as other jets, but it is. I think it's got some maneuverability to it. Right. But this bloody thing is fucking amazing. I'm in love with this thing, honestly. Already, I want to fly it in a lifesaver. Kimi said it's full. Thank you very much, Q Wilson. This thing's quite maneuverable. It does, yeah, it seems to be like very snappy. I'm gonna like this thing a lot, aren't I? This thing is absolutely amazing. Does it have what's it called? Weaponry. Where is it? I will find it. It does not have a ballistic computer, apparently. I don't know if it had a ballistic computer or not, but I just wanted to see if it did have one or not. It might have not had one or not. God, this thing is amazing. I love the new guns. I like the new sound of the guns. Look at this thing. See how fast it goes real quickly. See how fast we can go. Let's wait for a moment. Half an hour into the stream and it looks like we've got a majority of the vehicles covered, but I will show some of the stuff. Maybe we could find some other things to do. But this is very interesting. I am quite happy that this thing's coming. I say quite, I'm very happy this thing's coming. So it can go quite quick. Does it not like turn? Oh, okay. It does not. I don't know whether it likes turning. It doesn't seem to snap its wings when it turns that much. That's a good sign. The cockpit of this thing is actually quite interesting. It's all in English, which is quite good because I can actually read it. Canopy chasing. So it can go Mach. I don't know whether it's going to be as quick as the other jets. It doesn't seem to be. But the good thing is... okay, we've got a cloud. The good thing is if it's not over the top quick and not over the top slow, is that it's going to have a decent maneuverability against jets. I don't think it's going to be as good as the MiG-21's maneuverability, of course. But this thing with 2 missiles, it's going to be an alright fighter. Well, jet at least. I don't know whether it's going to be... I can't remember if it was designed for fighting or not. But, hopefully it'll be good. This thing is pretty quick, actually, now speaking. Let's see if we can go for this thing. Oops, we might have missed him a little bit. Oh no, we've got a bit of him out. I want this thing so much. I might have to grind it later and actually show that what the missiles are like in a different separate video. Look at the new A7 loaders. I have looked at them, but I'll look at them again. The guns, oh, the sounds are just lovely. They are, oh, they're actually at the front. Oh, this thing's going to be really good. I'm already looking forward to playing this thing in the live server. It's got a shoot, right? Let's try and land it real quickly. Let's go for a tight landing. I'm so happy this thing's coming. This is one of my most favourite aircraft to come. Did France get anything, or did they get shafted again? I'm not sure yet because it doesn't seem like they've got anything. But I think in their stream, War Thunder's stream, they said that they are getting stuff, but I don't think that they're gonna show it until the live server. They might do a second dev server, I don't know, but it seems like for the moment, oh god, yeah, fuck this landing up. But for the moment, oh, it does get a shoot. For the moment, France hasn't got anything in this dev server. So I think if they do a second dev server, there's more stuff to come. This is why it makes me think that this is not all the stuff that's coming. For an update, this is quite a lot of vehicles. I mean, most vehicles are going to Britain because, of course, you've got South Africa. But it's interesting. It is interesting. A7 we're looking at, right? Look at modifications. So we got the Mavericks, which has got 4 of them. So 4 Mavericks. Oh god, this thing's gonna be lethal. Launch range 6 kilometers. I'm not coming what that is in miles. Oh, this thing's gonna be absolutely lethal. Can it come with? So it can come with missiles. It can also come with bombs. So oh my god, this thing's gonna be lethal. Stop crashing. Can't help it. Not a very good lander, unfortunately. It gets 4 2000s. It can get 2 Mavericks, and it can get 2 AM9Es or AM9. Okay, it can only get AM9Es. But what's the difference between this and this? It's no difference, I don't think. It can come with 10. Oh my god, it can come with 10 750s. Along with 2 Mavericks. So I think that's quite fair. Oh wait, hold on, what? Okay. It can't come with gun pods and Mavericks. But the Mavericks themselves are going to be quite lethal. I mean, these things, and as much as they don't do as much as this, they will be guided in. So, well, no, they got it. I can't remember now. I can't remember in the stream they showed it off, and it was quite lethal. I can't remember if they guided it or not, but it was lethal. I think the A7 is going to be absolutely lethal this update. What I'm excited about is that I think they're going to, the A10 or whatever, that F8 Crusader, at some point America's going to get one of them. Because, I mean, why would they make this thing OP as fuck? Again, Germany doesn't get anything for aircraft, do they? Doesn't look like it. Good, because they don't need any more stuff. Got more stuff as they need already. They will get, so that Squadron Leopard, which, okay, I don't know why that's coming. That Squadron Leopard is, if I can remember, it's 10-0. So it'll be quite lethal. That reminds me real quickly. Have they changed the armour values of things? Why is it only up for 1 preset? Did they change the armour value of the C90? I just saw a screenshot. What's that? No. Okay. Still gets penned. Just the screenshot I looked at seemed to be yeah. Okay. This update's going to be, I think this update's going to be quite interesting. Again, let's have a look at the SU-17. I've not skipped, but I've kind of just ran through them. It's going to go 1,626 miles per hour. Jesus, this thing's going to be quick. 10-0. Ooh, as for CAS, this thing's actually going to be quite nice. Auto cannon bug's still there. If it's the one you're thinking about, it might be... What, the auto cannon? Which one's the autocannon? Is that the one where you can? Wait, hold on. Right, so this one here. Doesn't seem like it is anymore. No, it doesn't seem like it's there anymore. No, I don't think it's back anymore. No, I think they may have patched that. Now, I don't know whether if it was double fire rate or not, but it... Why does its stabilizer go a bit funny? To be honest, I'm not sure. Yeah, alright. I don't think it's there anymore. Oh, hold on a minute. What's going on here? Oh dear. Okay. Right, I think the servers are dying. Because I can't exit. There we go. Yep, the servers seem to be dying. Okay. That's always good. Oh, that's it. We didn't check the Stug, did we? Yeah. So Italy gets the Stug, the Panzer IV, and the Panzer IIIN. I mean, it's a good addition to their tech tree because, I mean, the Italian tech tree is a bit to grind with. Like, it hasn't got that much of a decent lineup towards its low tiers, but, I mean, it'll be good. Again, when people complain about China being copy and paste, I will say, what about these nations? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That might be their own one, but it's still technically one. 11, 12, 13. About 13, 13, 14, and so on. There's about 14, 15. But can we remove the Shermans in the Italian tech tree then? I mean, you could, but I mean, it's still technically... I mean, when people say China's copy and paste, technically you can still use the same logic because they are using pandas, which are German. I don't really care about copy and paste, as they call it, because it gives a shit. Really. You're here to play this game for fun. You're not here to play and moan about something being copy and paste. Some people complain about it, but I don't give a shit. Actually, this is something I wanted to check out. I think it was the Wasp or was it the Wasp? I think it was the Wasps or the Scouts that Cockpit changed. I think it's this. I think it's this. If not, we'll go on to the Scout. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, for God's sake, Gaijin, what have you done, you maniacs? Oh God, I can't lift up now because they've changed the bloody controls for it. Okay, well, we're going to have to be on ground for a moment. We'll have a look at the cockpit, though. So the cockpit seems to be changed. If this is the one we're on about. Interesting. So there's not much else to cover, really, apart from... anything else? No. RA. Oh yeah, that's already been added. Yeah, not much to cover because I think we've covered all of them. We haven't. Oh no, can we test drive the? We'll test drive this as well. Just real quickly. Did we test drive this? I can't remember if we test drove this. I think we did. I don't know. I think I'm just losing my memories. This thing's going to have quite an interesting auto-loader on it. Yeah. Okay, well that's all. I think that's all about... That's all the vehicles we've got currently. Okay, well, this has been an interesting one. I'm certainly going to be grinding down the South African part because this thing here is what I'm really going to go for. This thing looks lethal. I really want it. But yeah. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching this stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. Do you remember to share if you want to? Oh, battle tank packs. Okay, wait. Before I do anything. Sorry. Okay, battle pass. That's a bit weird. I don't know why I haven't got it on here. Anyways, no, it doesn't seem like there's any battle pass vehicles for the moment. It looks like it's still the old one for the moment. Okay. Yeah, that's all we've got currently. This is going to be an interesting update. Lift him up to... Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Okay. Yeah, right. Thank you all for watching. I will be trying to get some content out soon. I've had a small break, but I'll be trying to get some content out on the F5 and all that lot. So yeah, thank you all for watching the stream, and I will see you all later.